What's up, guys?
So the Spartan says to the Roman, when the chips are down, the buffalo is empty. Get it? The buffalo is empty?
I think you need to work on another ending for that story.
Aw, come on. It wasn't that bad.
An old friend of mine, Xena, lives in the next village. I think since we're here. I'll be right back.
Bro, these graphics back in the day,
Yeah, go
cuz.
ahead. I'll catch up to you in a few minutes.
Okay. When the chips are down, the cow is empty. Maybe it's
Excuse me. Oh shit.
Something's not right here.
Now we get to relive some nostalgia. Motherfucker. Come on. Let's do it. Alright. Quickly follow the trail to Obelisk. And watch out for pirates along the way. Wait, how do you use her fucking beast?
destroying our village, and they're looking for
Cirrus, someone is going to regret this.
Don't just stand there, get her!
Shit. Damn, I wasn't ready for that.
Get back, are you dead?
Damn it. Motherfucker.
It's Xena!
Shit. Run, bitch.
All clear here.
Where the fuck are you? Ooh. Please no. One more.
Don't let her escape!
Where the fuck did you go? I know I didn't kill him, bro. Where'd he go?
Don't let her escape!
gotta save one more person. Mom could kind of do that sound, but it's when she calls for her cats. I could never do it.
You're dead, Wen.
Peasants. Oh my god, this is fucked up. You must have the key. Okay, well, I can't find the last person. And I fucked up running up to them, letting them die. My dumbass. Bro, somebody. Please. Ooh. What you gonna do, motherfucker? Can't chase me. God damn. Okay, yes, I want to restart it.
Just stand there. Get her.
Bitch.
Please, no. Please, no. I want her.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking. Close. I did, bitch. Help me.
Save my wife.
Damn. Damn, a minute and 53 seconds. The pirates have taken the remaining hostages away in black. Blah. Blocked a gate to prevent Xena from following. Xena must find a way to break through the gate, rescue the village. Settle the score with the pirate leader. Pac told us. high ground. No. Hate this shit. Mom was watching this and Hercules. And my personal favorite, other than Xena, was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh, shit. Mmm. Well, how do you push the motherfucker, dude? Oh. Oh my god, I killed her. Did I just break the game again? Like,
your mother ever tell you not to play with matches? Who sent you here?
King Valerian paid us to distract you while his soldiers kidnapped your friend on the road. They took her to his castle on the island of Kronos.
This King Valerian better have a big army.
Gabriel has been taken to the island of Kronos. Xena commanders about to take her there. As she puts ashore on a small beach, she draws the attention of a giant cyclops. God damn. Oh my god. Ah, that's bullshit. For real, man? Oh, come on. God damn.
Well, Xena, looks like you're not doing so well. You failed your friends, made a long trip to this crummy place, and you still have no idea what you're up against.
Ares? If you have anything to do with this, I swear I'll...
The question is, if you try to fail and succeed, which have you done? You'll have to start trying a little harder, unless you want to succeed at failure.
I have more important things to do than listen to riddles.
Motherfucker. God damn it. Bye, bitch. King Valerian. I'm assuming that I'm going to be watching a lot of Xena and Buffy the Vampire Slayer and all that again when I get my place again. Motherfucker. You gonna sneak attack me, bitch? Dude. Oh my god. Where is the son of a bitch that's fucking shooting arrows? No. Ooh. What the? Bro. What the fuck? Okay. Hell yeah. Mm. Mm. Oh, really, motherfucker?
Catapults! I hate catapults!
Damn. Wow. What the fuck are you supposed to do?
Destroy her! You're dead, friend. Don't let her escape.
Catapults! I hate catapults!
Damn it. I'm gonna open that son of a bitch. Damn. God. Hell yeah. Damn it. That'd be cool as fuck if they made a new Xena game.
Don't let her escape!
What the fuck? Dude, did he just get hit by his own homeboy's arrow? Motherfucker, dude. Oh my god. Bitch, aim. Motherfucker, dude. Damn it. Come on. Well, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Oh my god, this is hard. Mm. Mm. God. God damn. Push the motherfucker. Push. Push. There. See what happens now. I don't know. Nor do I remember. We're gonna go old school. Let her die. Yes, I'm sure I want to exit. Game over. Nah, that's not what I was trying to. I was trying to do a cheat code. Well, guys, I guess that's it for this one. This was a short-lived one, but this was a good memory lane one. Always Xena. I need to figure out how to do the PS2 emulator. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what I need to do is I need to figure out the PS2, PSX2 or whatever. But yeah, I think there's this dude that was like a friend of mom's ex-boyfriend at the time, and he was a piece of shit. He looked like a white ice cube. Well, this dude was a gamer too back in the day when it was like PS1 and whatnot. And this was the game that he played. My mom's ex-boyfriend beat this too, along with Parasite Eve and all that. That was, I don't know what it is. I mean, it might be just because it's the gamer in me, but there's something about thinking about certain memories where you remember TV shows such as this. For me personally, though, it started with mom's AA meetings, which I liked going because of the pool tables. I love playing pool, and keep coming back. I keep coming back. But it was one of those deals where, during that time where everybody had like the big fucking box square flat screen TV deal. Well, they just brought this motherfucker in, right? And it was always Xena. It was Xena, Hercules, or Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I grew up with Xena. I prefer Xena over Hercules, personally. I like Hercules too, but Xena is a fucking beast. That's just where it's at. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think. And and mom was also into. I think it was called Serenity and Firefly or whatever. Bob was all about that. I don't think there was ever a game of it. I could be wrong. There might be a game of that somewhere, but Xena to me is this is like unless we went back to like Sega Genesis era, this along with Metal Gear Solid and Wild Nine and fucking. I mean, we can go back further. That's my personal journey of doing this with you all is that I'm having a particular issue where I can't remember, but I can remember games. I think that was my escape. Is what this is. I And there's a lot of games too, with a lot of friends that turned into enemies later and over time, and that whole ordeal. And somebody in Castle Outpost was talking. We were talking about music, bro. I'd be sitting there playing deathcore 99.9% of the time, but somebody told. I think it might have been Queen Semper, or it could have been Goddess Tinted, but you shouldn't let someone ruin. I can't remember. You shouldn't let somebody ruin music when the song itself should be its own special thing. Which I'm trying to feel that way about certain games too. And I've been deep dive searching, like, cause I want to make content and I want to learn how to make my own YouTube intro and all that, but it's like a mindless thing for me, a form of meditation and peace, especially with what I'm going through now, which hopefully comes to an end. But it's like I play these games. And it's the only way that I can go back in time, try and find bits and pieces of myself that I have lost through the journey. And here and there, I've found this and that, despite having to look at myself all over again through trauma, that I hold myself and carry that by myself. I would not put that on anybody. But it's just a part of it. And shit. Some of these games I don't know if it makes any sense to you all. I'm just trying to share and hope that somebody out there would understand. But depending on what the game is, and depending on what the soundtrack is, and depending on the certain mood that I'm in, some of these games I just cannot play. It hits me in a certain spot where I kind of have to build up and be ready because I know that I'm about to dive into a memory that I really don't want to look at. And that's kind of the reason that I do this because I'm trying to make a good foundation for my kids and I'm trying to find myself. And so far, I have been finding myself greatly with the help of great people and an awesome fucking castle. Okay. But it's just like, and but the whole bittersweetness of all this is when you get past all that bullshit, and you start coming to terms with how old you are now, looking back then. Um, I mean, games are not what they used to be at all. Like we'll always remember the feeling of like Metal Gear Solid, and we'll always remember the feeling of Twisted Metal. We'll always remember the feeling of Medieval and Road Rash and fucking old Grand Theft Auto where it was like the bird's eye view, and you know what I'm saying, and I think the PS2 era I like the PlayStation 2 nostalgia as well. I would like to make a PlayStation 2 nostalgia list. It's just I mean unless you can buy them off Steam, excuse me. And I'm running all this shit off of this little computer. I need a real gaming PC. I there's one of my friends who now at the moment is King Bodex had sent me a link about picking parts for PC and whatnot and how much it'd be. I might go that route sometime later on. I would like to have a real gaming piece like I'm basically going to set up my lab over time in this new place if I can just if I just fucking get it. Yeah, guys, I want to be able to look back on videos like this in particular because it is kind of like a journal entry. But for those of you that do watch and listen, I'll try to be happier and funnier. And normally I am, but with me being where I'm at right now, it's kind of like I don't I can't have the headspace unless I know that I'm making progress, which is something that both of my supervisors have been teaching me about myself, as I have also been going through the journey of being an assistant manager. And um, I am thankful for the YouTube and the Twitch platform. I am thankful for those of you, even if it's just one person. You know, I am thankful to have this as a way to escape. That's the never ending thing is but life has been different for me in such a fucked way that after the PlayStation 2 era of gaming, like I did get a PS3 and all that, but PS3 was just kind of no. I mean, there were something there. I mean, there were some games that were good in the PS3 era. Like I did like the remake of Twisted Metal. Cheers. But but it's just like sometimes I want to go back and not have to deal with all this that I'm going through now, which I know a big part of it's coming to an end, but I guess I'm learning to be thankful for what I have and thankful for what I am able to do and thankful for the position that I can be in and thankful for the people that have always been there and never, the Castle Outpost, they people that understand unknown YouTubers and gamers such as me and patience in progress. I think patience in progress is the symbolism of what I'm supposed to be learning from what is happening in front of me right now. Patience and progress. Just nonstop fucking grind and I'm 31 now. I turn 32 next year and it's depressing and upsetting to me that a lot of time has passed when I could have had my shit right, when I could have been a better person. It would make sense if the inner child in me is using games as the excuse to hide. That would make sense for the whole Randall name because I'm a big Stephen King fan. I would prefer to look different to every individual person because I don't want to be seen. But in a way, this whole thing is a way of me wanting to be seen, I guess. This is a way of being able to speak as much as I'm able to. And there's gonna be a lot of first time playthroughs and let's just put it this way. There's just like I'm basically gonna end up. I'm gonna try and play all the older games. Basically, I'm gonna make a YouTube intro. I'm gonna figure out a way to do it. Get this apartment, get my shit turned on. Yeah, I might be gone for a while. I don't know what will happen, but there's always a way to get your shit together. And there's always a way to get your shit together. You just, as long as you're not closed off and open and willing to always be the next best thing you can be, even if you're conflicted with having really bad traits, which I too understand, believe me, I do. Um, there's there is always a happy ending, but the only true happy ending that you can get, like the truest ending that you can unlock, so to speak, is when you do it alone. And that's tough, especially to be able to do it and pat yourself on the back. Like, yeah, it's good if you have people who are cheering you on and they congratulate you, but to actually have a moment where you sit there, look in the mirror, and you're like, I did this. I want my kids to value that. I want my kids to see that, and I think they will. But as always, till next time.